All right, what's going on with y'all, man? I'm back with another video. And yeah, all right. Let's talk about the map, because how big is Leonardo slash Vice City actually gonna be? Yeah. Now we do know it's gonna be bigger than Grand Theft Auto 5, which is crazy because when it came to at least that game, I mean, let's just be honest, the map was pretty big. But I believe that there's a comparison between Grand Theft Auto 5 and Crimson Desert's map. Now I heard that Crimson Desert's map is bigger than GTA 5's. But yeah, there are rumors that Vice City's map, or well, GTA 6, Vice City is supposed to be bigger than Crimson Desert. But also, to be honest, it really doesn't surprise me considering Rockstar has been doing this for a long time. And of course, with, the latest entry, which is being GTA 6, of course, they want to make it, just for the most part, just make this, I guess, the best gaming experience to date. I will be taking a look at GTA 6's mapping project here in a second because I did hear that most stuff is almost close to accurate, which is crazy. Yeah, because I believe when GTA 5 was about to release, they were starting their mapping project on that before it came out. And then when the game finally released, I believe everything was almost correct. Yeah, so pretty much how it goes is these guys, they pretty much use, I guess, coordinates from the trailer, and then they go off of that. And then after that, I believe they go off of screenshots as well. Yeah, and then mix in, I guess, the real world map to pinpoint, I guess, what location is what location. So here is the latest, I think it's the latest version of the Grand Theft Auto 6 map or mapping project. But I think if you just go to certain locations, say like certain screenshots or certain images that was pretty much in the trailer, then that's where it'll take you to. Yeah, so I believe some of this stuff in red is not done yet, and then I believe when trailer 3 comes out, I think that's when they're gonna finish more. But yeah, there are locations or I guess comparisons to the real Florida map to Vice City. And then I think that's what they go off of. So yeah, so for example, I think this is Vice City Beach. Yeah, this is crazy, man. Like I don't know how they do this, but yeah, I will leave a link to this down in the comments if you guys want to take a look at it yourselves. And then yeah, so I believe the stuff that's in red, I think that's just them speculating for now, until we get more screenshots, of course, and trailer 3, and just more of the game, and then see that location is pretty much there. Yeah, so honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if all this is accurate. This is just crazy. Yeah, and to be honest, I could see, I could definitely see how Rockstar pretty much wants this. I guess you could say wants this map to be, this big. Just considering this is going to be like their latest game. But yeah, and considering this is going to be Rockstar's, I guess you could say, bread and butter when it comes to sales. And is or has been, at least when it comes to the GTA series. But yeah, and then when trailer 3 comes out, of course there's going to be more screenshots, and then they'll be able to pretty much, put those onto here. Yeah, and then we can also get like a better idea of really what's what. But yeah, I can definitely see how this could be pretty much remotely accurate to the final version of the map. But yeah, I could definitely see how it's definitely going to be difficult to stay in one spot. Like, say, like if you're in Vice City, I do feel like it's not going to be too long until at least you're going to want to explore either, Port Gilhorn or Mount Caliga or Grass Rivers or whatever. But yeah, I do feel like, it is going to be hard to stay in one spot because there's going to be, just so much to do with a lot of, activities and, just a lot going on, at least when it comes to NPCs and how they behave. And then it's going to be even crazier because if the NPCs can also commit crimes, wow. Just simply because I do feel like that's where Grand Theft Auto 5 lacked was the, I guess you could say, the density of the map, where mainly, I mean, let's just be honest, a lot of us just spent mainly our time in Los Santos, not really in Blaine County or anything like that, because there wasn't really like much to do. It was, let's just be honest, it was boring, it was bland. But I feel like with Grand Theft Auto 6, there's going to be like a lot to do no matter where you go. Just a lot to explore. Just to whereas GTA 6 actually feels like a living and breathing world, to whereas it feels like you actually belong in the world rather than just more so the environment only reacting to just what you do. But all right, yeah, that about does it for this video. If you enjoyed my thoughts on this, don't forget to give the video a like. If you want to comment, feel free to comment. So as far as the mapping project goes, do you think this is pretty much relatively accurate? And when it comes to how the actual map is going to be when the full game releases, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next video. All right, y'all, peace out.